not in public, Ed. I keep telling you.
Hey, you're in your own castle, man. It's not your fault.
I'm trying to find your chocolate chunk brownie thing.
Brownie.
That sounded racist.
Chocolate's better than vanilla.
Only if it comes with watermelon later.
Says the man who created the
The Timble we will not talk about.
I don't know if the audio's up yet, but I see the live start, so. Hey, and Brian, I figured out why I didn't level up. Apparently, I played one game with a copy of my player character, not the actual player character.
Okay.
So you don't want those levels, I'll take them for you.
What level were you supposed to be?
14.
14.
Right.
Okay, so welcome back, everybody, to the Mystic Syndicate. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Brian, and as always, we are here with our good friends from the Drunkards at Dragons crew for episode 60 of A Princess of Celene, a custom content stream and podcast right here on YouTube, and also you can find our podcast on iTunes and Spotify. So make sure to check us out there if you don't get a chance to watch us on YouTube. So welcome back, everybody. We've been very, very fortunate to be able to play. Have we been able to play 2 weeks in a row or 3 weeks in a row? That's kind of hard to tell. Just two? Okay, so let's not mess this up, right? But no, everybody, welcome back. It has been an exciting sort of week. We have been able to stream twice this week to YouTube. We did Ed's Dungeons and DiGiorno campaign, the second session. If you've noticed that there is no first session, it's because I'm not going to place blame. I did send the video to Ed, or a link to it. I didn't know what he was going to do with it. I thought he was going to do something cool with it. I will go ahead, and I do have a copy of it laying around somewhere, and I will make sure that it gets posted soon.
For the record, Brian, I am planning on doing something cool with it. I just needed a little bit more footage to do it, which was episode 2.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, yeah, that's great. So yeah,
go ahead and put episode 1 up on your channel, the full version.
Okay, yeah, because it seems that our numbers on our it seems that once we left Twitch, that our numbers have actually gotten quite better. So I am really, really thrilled about that. A big thanks goes out to all the people who have been watching, who have been participating in the chat. We really appreciate that. That is exactly what we've been kind of looking for. We're just here to entertain and have fun while we're doing it. And so thank you all very much for taking the time to watch the YouTube channel. Our follower count or our subscriber count is up like by 8. I'm blown away by that. That's awesome. I mean, even if I get one every so often, I'm absolutely thrilled. So that makes me a very happy camper, a very, very happy person.
Well, I finally subscribed today. So
you finally. After what? Like after 2 years or something?
Something like that.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Russ, always the leader.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Russ, for finally coming on board. That definitely does help the algorithm there, I suppose. I guess I don't know.
Right.
But so let's go ahead and do introductions, and of course, we always start off with the only female in the group, and that's Melinda.
I am Melinda. I play Grenna Babbleboots, a gnome appearing Fey Ranger with her pet bear, who apparently didn't come with us to the desert. So
Poor bear.
that's okay. I'm sure I'll find another animal to bring home. Typical white woman, you know. It's on the side of the street. We'll bring it home with us. What is it? A coyote. Or a his kitty.
Got
some camels.
That's so funny. I saw a video of a woman. I think she was in either Alaska, someplace like that, and there was a moose in the parking lot of a grocery store, and she's just up there petting it. And somebody had wrote in there typical white woman stuff. I was like,
yes.
All right, we'll get back to it.
Melinda, your next pet should be more edible. I'm just saying.
I think a his kitty or a trash panda would be perfect.
Cats are edible.
Boar.
A his kitty.
A boar. We need
Oh.
a boar.
His kitty would
okay.
eat ticks. But a pig would eat the body, and then, you know, we wouldn't have to explain anything. So that would help.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Need a few of them.
We're going
Mike,
to
go quick.
jail.
Go quick, Mike.
Hi, I'm Mike. I'm playing Kiffi the Dwarf.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ed, and I play Lord Ambassador Tomas Waverly, recently promoted to Admiral of the Sky Ships of the Yeomanry. And, I just sent around a tweet, too. We've had a couple people that have been jumping in fairly regularly. I wanted to thank them. And matter of fact, Joseph is on already, again tonight. So,
That's awesome.
Thanks for joining us, Joseph. And then Dying Breed Tabletop, or Dying Breed TT, who's one of the founding members of Nerd Cognito, was also with us last week. So I wanted to give those guys a little bit of a shout out. We really appreciate you guys watching, and hope you continue. Thanks, Joseph.
Woohoo!
Greetings all, I'm Pav. I play Kelex Zelenen, a human paladin of Heironious.
Cool. I'm Russ. I play Járngrímur töframaður Halldórsson, a fire maid. And, I was wondering, I have a long name, but Tomas has so many titles, but he doesn't get paid for them. So what good are they?
Actually, I do get paid because of the gas mining, and you guys get paid because of my titles too. So,
And
yeah.
we do have a part of the gas mining.
and if you want to go out later behind the woodshed, we can see who has a bigger title.
All right.
Dude, don't ask, don't tell.
Next.
So it's me. All right, I'm gonna come clean. I'm Glenn. I play Timble, Snivenblaven. Oh, my outwardly, I'm just a painter, a court painter. I'm actually a rogue, specializing in being a spy. I've been outed by the people I'm supposed to be protecting. So, yeah, there. Now you have it. A rogue gnome, Timble Snivenblaven. You heard it here.
I'm confused. You're not an artist?
I never thought we outed him.
Court painter. You didn't. But remember, when somebody puts titles on you and throws you in the forefront, it's too easy to see.
Okay. Well, that's great. Thank you guys for the introductions. That's perfect. The last time that we were together was, of course, last week, and you all had made your way from Greyhawk after purchasing some livestock as a gift to the Sultan at the Var Oasis, which is located in the Bright Desert. You made your way there. You presented the gifts. You were able to sit and dine with the Sultan and some of his harem and the very mysterious Efreet woman named Mua. From there, you had a somewhat restful sleep, and early in the morning, you arose from your slumbers, so that you could start making your way towards the north, towards the tower that Sentisha is allegedly held up in. And I believe, yes.
Quick interruption, Brian, only because I rolled a nat 20. With Russ coming around and talking about the Efreet, and a knowledge history of a 27, do I know they're generally evil?
They don't. They can be. I mean, it's not. It also kind of depends. If it is bound to someone, it will act on that person's direction.
It's like politics, man. The only ones that make the press are evil. So that's all you hear about.
Well, yeah, that and it's self-interest. And that's why they got the evil tag, is because they have a militant self-interest.
And I'm not against that. I think the concept's sound, but if I kind of know the history that they are evil, I might tip off Kelex and say, can you do like a detect evil just to make sure that we're not getting set up here?
Well, that would have been really fine if you had done that when you were still at the Oasis, but you're already like a day out.
Yeah, I know.
I'll think about it when we hear again.
Hey, you didn't have to do it. As we're riding along, Tomas goes, wow, I could have had a V8. You didn't have to do detect evil on the Efreet, because now that I think about it, I think they're evil a lot of the times.
Do you think we have some concerns that she's given Yarn a compass?
Or maybe they're setting us up for when we come in.
The first way to defeat a trap is to spring it.
But it'd be the first time we blindly went into something stupid.
Actually, Yarn, did you use any kind of magic on that compass before
Nope.
you started using it?
Negatory, buddy.
Do you want to maybe
Yeah, that tracks.
do that just to have an idea?
Nah. What could go wrong?
Let me write a list.
It is July.
That's my line.
Okay. So, you had decided to use, was it Liamon's tiny hut to spend the heat of the day in relative comfort, away from the scorching sun, which was beating the sands all around you. And that evening, when you finally arose from that rest, you started to head and start making your way, once again following the compass, to the destination that you seek.
If I remember, we found a wand here, or at least Yarn. Somebody found a wand.
You did. You found a wand inside of a very interesting box. A box that actually was able to block the detect magic spell. So it is very interesting that you would find such an interesting device that has such a very useful power.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the box than I am in the wand.
That's great. Hold on a minute, guys. Gotta fix my camera because it's blinking off and on like something. I don't know what it was blinking off and on for, but it was doing something crazy. What is it going to be next?
Is it blinking off and on like a? Is it blinking on like a blink goat in an Arab market?
I don't know about that.
Guys, put on your sunblock. The desert.
Okay.
Into the desert on a horse with no name.
Pull them sleeves down.
Be out of the rain.
So, yes, you start to make your way once again. Is there anything that you want to do before you pack up this very hastily makeshift camp. Yes, Timble.
I'd like to go over to the camels and kind of start brushing them and collecting camel hair.
Okay. Yeah, that's easy enough to do. Yeah, that's great.
They make some of the finest brushes. So
Good. Okay. Yeah, with no horses around, camels will definitely do. Yeah.
no, they're better than
Horse.
their hair is really good for painting. You know.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, camel hair brushes.
Are significantly more expensive.
Well,
You can
color.
also use them to make merkins.
Well, color me educated. Wow, I did not know that.
I see you do not drink with Hobby Lobby very often.
No, that's the domain of my Mrs. She.
Yeah, you did.
I
You did
just.
grow up with.
The only time I go in there is if I'm being dragged in there by my wife.
You didn't grow up with an artist in the family.
No. As far as the family goes, now my father-in-law he used to teach art in high school art, but he was more like a crafts sort of guy. He would do leather and woodworking, things of that nature. It really wasn't a matter of painting. He was a different sort of fella. So, all right, let's get back to the game. So while you're collecting hair, everybody else is packing up and getting ready to make their way deeper and deeper into the desert.
Brian, do we actually kind of see the storm off in the distance?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not
And we're off
yet. And you're off. So, Timble, you were able to collect enough hair to probably make at least 4 brushes of different. I mean, I know they all have different widths and lengths and stuff like that. So, that's of course up to you. We'll not get bogged down in the minutia of paint brushes. But hey, yeah, that's.
So there'll be more hair tomorrow.
Oh, there may be. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so you head off following the compass, and I am right now going to kind of give you guys a little bit of a description. Probably about after your first hour and a half, you start to see that on the horizon it looks as though there are some sort of ruins that are appearing out of the sand. Fallen columns, ancient stone buildings that have obviously been overtaken by the desert, the devastation of just these sandstorms and winds have over time just completely beaten down these monoliths, these monolithic stones. And I'm going to switch over to the map here for you guys so you can see what we're looking at. I know, right? Like, how did that happen? There's a map? Imagine that. And we're going to let everybody at home see what the map looks like, too. Hopefully it works. Alrighty. So here we are on our map. Can everybody see the map?
Yeah, I was just going to ask real quick, Brian. As I look at it, it does look pretty magnificent. In fact, it looks like the pinnacle of Arabic construction. So good job.
Well, thank you, Ed. I wasn't ready for that, but thank you, sir. Okay.
We going to hell.
So yes, as you are starting to approach this, because the compass is leading you towards these ruins, and I need everybody to make a perception check.
Oh no! Yes, our favorite roll.
Make sure you click on your guy before you do it.
Yeah, that would be handy.
Good.
Oh wow! Actually, you guys did really, really well.
I didn't. I'm in a desert.
It's because Grenna.
It's not.
Yeah, Kiffi and Grenna are a little. No. Okay. So,
Changing from all the camel hair.
yeah. So yeah, I guess Grenna, as you were just kind of scanning the horizon, looking for other things, you don't really pick up on a very faint sort of smell in the area. And Yarn, you pick up on it pretty quickly. And it is the smell of ozone.
Bacon.
So are the numbers on here how tall the object is?
That is true. Very good.
Oh.
Yes. So this will kind of give you an idea of how tall, or these things are. Wide you can figure out on your own by just looking at the map, because every square is 5 feet. So you kind of you can figure out what the width of these things are. But the heights, I wanted to make sure you guys knew. Okay.
Brian, which way is the wind blowing from?
The wind is actually coming from the east.
Okay.
And what direction are we moving in? I'm assuming we're going east to west, correct?
Yeah, you're kind of actually going more of a northeasternly trek. Also, Yarn, I need you to make another perception check.
Yeah.
See if you can pick up on this.
Can I jump in on that too?
No.
I did 21. That's what I figured.
Okay, Yarn. So the thing that really, because I believe you were the one who was holding on to the compass.
Yes.
Okay, you've noticed that the compass, the actual pointer in the compass. I know there's actually another name for that.
Needle?
I'm sorry.
Or needle?
Needle. Hey, thanks a lot. Yes. Once again, see, we're educational here at the Mystic Syndicate.
Yeah, she'll always tell you what you. Yeah.
It's a needle, idiot. That's what I should have come to expect, but she's a school teacher, so she has to be kind.
No, I don't.
Oh hell no. Okay, so you
actually understand sarcasm. I don't need to be kind.
So Yarn, what you notice is that the needle is spinning erratically all over the place. So you're kind of like, uh-oh, that's...
Says we're here.
Wait, what? We're
I
here?
thought we were going to a tower.
I don't know, but the needle says we're here, so evidently this is where we're supposed to be. That smell is ozone.
Brian,
Yes.
if we look up, are we seeing a funnel cloud or something come down?
Nope.
We're not really here. We're just here.
You're not really here. You're just here. Yes. Very observant. Okay. So, yeah. So, like I said, there's this very kind of heavy smell of ozone, and the needle is just going all over the place on this compass.
Well, evidently there's something here. So,
We're here. Of course there's something here.
y'all know the smell is ozone, so it could be from a lightning strike or, some sort of weather thing.
Yeah, just go ahead and fireball it, then we'll move in.
Believe me, I was just thinking about that.
Okay.
Quick question,
Sure.
Brian. Do we know, are they stone structures? What are the structures appear to be?
They do appear to be, if you give me an investigation check, I will see exactly how much you're able to ascertain.
I used a big word. I'm so proud.
They poke out of sand. I'm good.
It looks like stone.
Right,
Does anybody else want to give that a try?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so yeah, if you're gonna walk over and actually physically look at them, you can see that they are definitely made of stone. Some of them have some quartz features, but one thing that is of of interest in all of them is that it seems that there is like tendrils or seams of iron that run through each individual block. It's
Master Dwarf.
Yeah.
Do you have any insight on this?
Let me see what I can see. Whoa.
I rolled a 32, or a natural 20.
Okay.
Natural 20 there on that one.
Okay. Yeah. So Timble, I'm not really too sure exactly how much metal and stone working you've ever done in the past, but yeah, you're able to also see exactly what the others had seen, the metal going through it. So
I am a tinker.
This is a stone cutting check.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that 21's really, really good. Okay, so Kiffi, you know a little bit about this this type of style of building. Ancient cultures would sometimes, if they didn't have the right stone or things, what they would do is they would use different types of stone, but then they would try to heat things up using magical means to be able to solidify them and use them. In the desert, you really are kind of lacking when it comes to stone, unless you dig down really, really deep to find it. A lot of what you see is either things that were brought in or were created magically. The metal, though, really kind of stands out because the metal, the iron itself is, and as you get kind of closer to it, you realize that it has been magnetized.
Interesting.
Oh.
Kiffi gets sucked up and slaps himself with his metal plating.
Yeah. It's not extremely strong, but you do realize that there is a pool, and you're able to detect it. Dwarves being more in tune with these sort of things, and you like, okay, that's kind of interesting.
Indeed.
Okay.
Now that we're here, what exactly are we looking for here?
Well, actually, you're just kind of traveling. Well, you were traveling in a straight line until you got to this point, and now the compass has obviously malfunctioned.
So I'm Kelex is going to kind of look off toward the direction we're going. Obviously, there's no storm in the distance.
Not that you can see at this time. No.
So he's going to kind of look at, while they're looking at the pillars, he's going to kind of look at the ground, at the sand, and see if there's like any oddities about it, like different patterns, except the normal wind blown.
Okay. So feel free to take your tokens and move them around if you want. You can explore the space. Explore the space.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Yarn know that this place has got all these stones are magnetized, so that might be jacking with the compass.
I think you may be right.
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
I'm gonna with the smell of ozone. I'm looking at that iron, thinking it's probably quite conductive if lightning strikes or has struck. The sand around some of these smaller ones, has it turned some of the sand to glass?
Yeah, some of it has actually been fused together, either through lightning or some sort of extreme heat.
This tall one, this 40-foot one,
Yes.
are those stairs on it?
No, they're just, it's just a part of the decoration that was on it.
Does it have any writing or anything?
Oh yeah, there is writing upon it. But it's, like I said, it's been sandblasted over the years, over like probably centuries. and you can't make it out. I don't know if you speak Sul.
No.
But yeah, so if it was if you were able to read it, it would be in Sul. But like I said, the stone has just been completely sandblasted, and over the years, on top of electrical issues and the things being fused together, it's really you would not be able to make anything out, unfortunately.
So are we seeing just the top part of it and there's stuff buried underneath it, or are we seeing the whole thing?
You're not really too sure. You're thinking because the desert has a way of being able to conceal things over time. With large sandstorms, they will end up covering entire cities. And of course, a city that is not being cared for any longer, it's been abandoned. The desert really will quickly overtake buildings. So, I mean, you might actually be looking at the last 40 feet of something that was much, much larger.
Brian?
Yes.
All right. Gentlemen, check out the ground. See if there's anything anything that could be, we could go down. And I'm scanning the sky.
Okay. So yes, as everybody is kind of looking around, looking at the sand and stuff like that, I need everybody to make another perception check. Oh.
I'm standing in a desert and my feet are hot.
Kelex starts humming along after she sings it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wow. So Kiffi, you feel under your feet. Actually, you and Timble feel under your feet a tremor, it's like a very soft sort of tremor goes through the sand, and as it does so, you can see off to the east, probably within 50, 60 feet, you see the sand starts to shift. And as it does so, you see this just gigantic blue scaled head with glowing yellow eyes just raise up from the sand. And arcane knowledge checks for both of you. The other ones are not seeing what's happening.
It's glued.
Okay, Timble. Okay, so Timble, you immediately go, oh no, as the head of this gigantic blue dragon just comes up from the sand. Yeah. So let me go ahead and we shall bring our dragon up to our token layer. And there we are. And then we'll go
And Timble will blink.
Wow.
So yes, as it starts to make its way up from the sand, it fixes its gaze upon you, and I need everybody to roll initiative. Make sure to click on your icon, your token, before you do so. Now we're going to have fun, kids.
Well, now I roll good.
Oh.
That doesn't suck.
No, it doesn't, but I need
Unlike me.
Kiffi rolled a usual initiative.
Okay, so we're going to have to go back because it looks like we did not clear the turn order from last time, so I'm going to have to clean this up a little bit. So I may be asking you some questions. I'm sure you'll be fine. Let's see. So let me get rid of, oops, didn't want that. Okay. So Grenna, what did you get?
I got 22.
A 22. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Kelex, what'd you get?
A 7.
Awesome. Okay. Yarn, what
I'm
did
on
you get?
roll. I'm on my roll.
I got a 10.
Yarn got a 10. That's nice. Oh, dang it. I should not have done that. Hold on a minute. I just got rid of the dragon. He didn't want to go anyway. Okay, well, he did not get a 20. He actually got a 2, and so he's going to go back to 2. See, I'm kind. I'm a benevolent DM. Allegedly.
This word.
So, Kiffi, what did you get?
2.
A 2. Timble?
Now 11.
Okay, cool. And Yarn got a 10. Squire Tomas, did you get a 9? Tomas? Oh, you're muted, so you obviously got a 9.
Thank you. I got a 9, and I'd like to welcome everybody to our first TPK. All right.
Thanks for coming, guys. Hey, you just never know. You might walk away. You might walk away with a limp. But there is that. Okay. So, Grenna, what are you doing? You see that this thing is shaking the sand off of its body. And it is definitely... It does not look like it is pleased that you are here in its area.
You can say it.
You've disturbed its rest.
You can go ahead and say it. Lair.
Can I say? Should I say lair?
It's lair.
Well,
Yay! It's a lair.
well.
I wonder if this has anything to do with what Ed said yesterday or Tuesday
What was that?
about the lair abilities,
Lair actions. Yeah.
lair actions. There you go.
Actually, no. It had nothing to do with it. This has been in the works for a while. Oh, bless you.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Thank you.
I want to see how far you guys get.
Do I know anything about the dragon?
Dragon being hydro. Thank you.
Do I know anything about blue dragons?
They're blue.
Can you... well, I mean, you can give me a... Let's see. You can give me an intelligence roll to see if you happen to know anything about them. You've never actually dealt with one before. Okay. Yeah, so you know a little bit more about them. You do realize that they are quite evil.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah, okay. So, Grenna, what are you going to do with this knowledge?
Well, 27.
A 27 will actually hit this thing. That is very good. That's a really good first start. So, go right ahead.
Only 17, and I just probably really pissed him off. So I'm going to do it again.
Okay. So,
Not so good that time. Will 15 hit? No.
No, it will not.
No, it will not.
I'm sorry.
Honey, we're here! No, it's really mad. Kill it.
All right, that's a very good first start.
I'm just going to
Grenna, was that all you had? Did you want to move?
Nope. I'm good.
Okay, you're fine right where you're at.
I'm behind the 40-foot thing. I'm good.
Okay,
turn in the corner, fire, and duck back down. Typical rangery thing.
Okay, so Timble, you are up next.
Wow, 11 is next. Damn, we rolled bad.
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty sad.
You might hear a oh shit, and then I'm going to.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I hit too many buttons.
Let me see if it is able to perceive you even though you have stealth. So let's see.
I'm in its lair, I assume as much.
Where did it go? Okay, so that's a 34. It was definitely able to spot you as you tried to stealth. So while others may not be able to see you, the dragon is not that
Well, I assume
disabled.
I'm going to go over here and get behind this rock thing that's 10 feet tall, but it looks like, that's a lot of stone, maybe a lot of iron. Anything that thing throws at me, hopefully, will hit the rock, not me.
Okay.
I think I'll hold my action.
Okay. So, Yarn, it is your turn, sir.
Yeah. Give me a second.
We're bringing it. No.
Yeah, you're actually pretty far away on the other side of the board, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's I'm 100 feet away, so I'm there.
That was the plan.
Well, it was one of those. I got to figure out. I got it. Range, dear, range. That's the problem. I'm not moving.
300 feet. Oh, I see.
Oh, that is right.
See?
Ooh.
Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's
The
what
fire
Russ
mage. The fire mage is going to cast Ice Storm.
Okay.
It's a range of 300 feet.
Okay.
That may cool it off and cool its temper down.
And I'm going to make it to where its head is the direct center of where I'm going. It makes a 60-foot circle. It makes a 60-foot circle.
Okay.
There's a dex save of 18.
Dex save of 18. We can do that.
Okay.
Sure. Maybe.
So I'm going to cast
is that a radius or diameter, Russ?
60-foot radius.
Okay.
You might hit Kiffi.
Man. Okay, so let me put that storm out here so we can
Correction.
get an idea.
Correction. It's 60-foot area. So it's a 20-foot circle.
Oh, okay.
That's the
Okay, yeah, so that's not too bad.
Right on his head.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Alrighty, and so you need a dexterity save, and what does this do to him if it doesn't save?
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, he got a natural 20, so he
So he gets
was
half
able to
damage.
save. Does he take?
damage.
He takes half. Okay. How much is that?
I think so. Let me check. Make sure.
Fine.
Okay. Cool.
The dragon rolls a natural 20. We're fucked.
That take half as much damage on a successful one. So half of 49.
So he takes 25.
25.
Okay. Excellent. That's nice. You guys did good.
That's the first time I've ever cast that spell. I like that.
That is nice. That's pretty cool.
You get to break out of your comfort zone every now and then.
Yeah, that's nice. Yarn, are you doing anything else?
Backing up about 20 feet.
I thought you were just going to teleport out.
No.
Like, bye, guys. Okay, that's fine. Squire Tomas, what are you up to?
Squire Tomas.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what's still up on the board. Lord Ambassador, Admiral of the Air.
Just say big-headed man.
We'll just call him Captain Blowhard.
Delta,
Lord
Delta
Ambassador,
Hotel.
Lord Ambassador Tomas takes a moment and takes out his lute and he starts playing. He's like, you're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration. And he gives Kiffi inspiration. So, Kiffi, you get a D8 to add to a attack damage save for up to 10 minutes.
Nice. That's very
Okay.
kind.
So, as he's sitting there singing, for his next action, because that's a bonus action for me, by the way. Then he is going to cast Mislead, which will leave a token. So you're going to have to put a spot for me there on the map there, Brian.
Okay.
And I become invisible, but there's an image of me that is there that looks like me, and I can concentrate, and it'll continue singing and making noise.
Oh, okay. Sure. All right, let me see if I can find something somewhat appropriate. Where?
Remember, it's a family show.
Oh, yeah. No. I know that. Yeah. I'm just trying to find a. Actually, what I want to do is just use another token of his. Just bring another one up. But I got to find it first.
And for the record, I picked this spell up, and nobody knows I have this spell. This was during my recent advance. So they still think I'm over there singing. So please role play accordingly.
Okay.
Ice Storm.
I cannot find. Got Timbles. I could do another Timble. No, there you are. Okay, I got you. All right, let's see if I can bring another one of you over here. Oh, look at that. So where do you want this guy?
He starts exactly where I am.
Okay.
And then I basically move out of him because we trade places. I step out of the image because I'm invisible now and nobody sees me there.
Okay, so I'm going to name this, let's see, Fake Tomas.
And he is, the character is singing this, and he is definitely using the word inspiration, so that the dragon, he's going to try to mislead the dragon that I'm giving everybody inspiration, that I'm a nuisance over here. That's the kind of theme that he's going with.
Okay. That is fine.
So I got a 23 on a persuasion check with that to let the dragon know that I'm there and you're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration. By the way, I am getting the fuck away from that location.
Probably a good idea.
All right, which ones? Okay, we got a Squire. Okay. It does still say Squire Tomas. Okay, so
I can fix it.
You're good.
Yeah. Okay.
And then at that point, I'm not done, but I'm done. But I didn't use all my attacks. But I'm just holding off, trying to get some type of flank or something like that, and get a surprise on him.
Okay. Cool.
And for the record, size comparison compared to our dragon.
It's about the same size.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Kelex?
You said these are 5 foot squares, yeah?
Yes.
All right. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. 5, 10. I'm going to come over here to Kiffi. I'm going to cast Heroism on him. So after 1 minute, he can't be frightened. So that was 10, 15.
Hey, Kiffi, how do you like getting all the buffs all of a sudden?
20.
Well,
5, 30.
I find it a little bit ominous, but we'll see how it works out.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and I'm going to start making my way up toward the dragon.
Okay. Very good.
And hopefully distracting him from the rest of the group.
Okay.
Approaching.
Cool. Nice. Alrighty. So, anything else you're doing?
I think that's all I can do at this point.
Okay. All right. Very good. So at this time, it is actually, because the ice storm is sort of hindering its ability to see properly, it is going to advance. And it can go, let's see. Let me see how far I can take this guy. I need to get my little measurement thing out here. Alrighty. So let's go. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So he is actually going to move right up here. Hopefully. Yes. I think right there is probably going to be good. Kelex, I need you to make a dexterity save. The DC is 15.
Crap. Okay. Let's save.
Oh,
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, as you are rushing forward towards this thing, it rushes forwards also. And as you're trying to get out of the way, its front claw just pretty much pins you to the sand. Doing all of, let's see if this is, okay, doing 15 points of crushing damage to you. You're right now pinned under its claw.
I'm prone.
You are prone. Ah! Like that. Okay. Now, of course, I didn't realize that you were there because, like I said, its primary was, it was really kind of looking more, trying to look through the ice storm. But what it has primarily set its sights on once it gets to this point is that he's really standing right over Kiffi. And so he is going to go ahead and use his lightning breath on Kiffi. So I need, Kiffi, you need to make a dexterity savings throw. DC 23 is the target number.
Oh boy. I can't make that unless I get a natural 20. Well, pretty close.
It was so close. Yeah. So, Kiffi, you take 88 points of cold damage.
Wait, Kiffi,
cold.
you have inspiration. You can pass the save.
Oh. Yeah. Can I do that retroactively?
Yeah,
So what do you get to add 1d8?
Yeah.
1d8, yeah.
Okay, go ahead and give it a roll. Let's see what happens.
Oh. It's an 8.
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, great. Yeah, so you were able to do that. So you're only going to take half as much of that damage. So you're only going to take 44. That's not bad. You did good. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what more he can actually do. He only has 3 times. Oh, okay. So you can actually do that, but then I think he can make. Oh, also, I need everybody to make a DC. Well, no, Kelex. I think does your aura protect everybody from fear?
Only if they're in 10 feet of me. That's why I gave Kiffi what I could and I ran.
Okay.
Or ran toward us.
So yeah, so everybody 120 feet of the dragon needs to make a wisdom save, DC 20.
Except for Kiffi.
Except for Kiffi. Or become frightened for 1 minute. So make sure you do that. Ooh.
I'm going to use counter charm, and anybody within 30 feet of me can pick that up. Which is advantage saving throw against frightened or charmed. But I don't think really anybody's near me close enough. I'm checking.
Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe.
Nope, I'm the only one. Okay.
Okay.
And will save?
Yeah, it was a will save.
Ignore that. That was I accidentally clicked on the will. My bad.
Okay. Yeah.
There's one. Oh. Shit. Okay.
Okay. All right. Did anybody make it?
What's the target number?
20.
Luck.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Nice. Okay, Yarn, you made it. So that's good. So you and I think was it Kelex, you don't have any I think you're immune to it, are you not?
I am.
Okay, cool. Okay. So everyone else failed, which means you do not have to actually flee, but you are frightened for 1 minute. Of course, you can repeat the savings throw at the end of each of the end of your at the end of the turn. I think a creature can repeat the savings throw at the end of each of its turns. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I mean, we can try this. You can definitely try it again. All right, very good. Let's see. I think that is all he can do if he uses his breath weapon. I don't think it gets a chance to use its standard attacks if it uses its breath weapon. You know what? I think I'm going to just make a command decision on that. Alrighty, so we are now back where we're right at Kiffi. Kiffi, what are you doing? You see that Kelex is pinned under the dragon's claw, and you took 44 points of cold damage.
Yeah, that sucks.
All
Alright, well, I think let's not hold anything back here. I am going to cast can I? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to cast Inflict Wounds on it at 7th level.
Okay.
So I'll have to step up there and touch it, but it's the most damage that I can possibly do. I don't think we can afford to fuck around with this guy.
Okay.
Time out.
Yes.
You said he took damage from the ice storm?
Yes. Well, no, yeah, he did take damage from the ice storm, but he moved through it and past it.
Okay. No, I'm talking about Kiffi.
no, Kiffi's
No,
not.
he didn't. No, he didn't take it. No, this was the breath weapon.
Okay, then I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
Okay. Glad we got it figured out.
Well, because the ice storm is instantaneous and it has no duration.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Okay. Good. So Kiffi, to be able to actually reach it, you were going to have to either run up to one of its front claws, because you're too small, too short, to actually reach up and touch its head. It's like right now, like kind of over you, just getting ready to make its next attack. So you can try to run. Yeah, you can run past it without incurring an attack of opportunity. You'll pretty much be running kind of like under it to a point where you can reach, because you said you needed to touch it, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You can do that. Make sure to move your token to which claw. You can either do the one that Kelex is trapped under, or you can move to the other one.
Well, because of my movement rate, I can only move to the one that Kelex is under.
Okay.
So, so be it.
Okay.
All right. So here's the roll for the spell. Oh, this is just an attack roll, and it looks like it missed.
Yeah, unfortunately, it did not. Was unable to do so. Yeah.
Thank you for not rolling a 1.
Yeah, that might have been terrible. Might have been fun. Okay, Kiffi, is there anything else you want to try?
I don't think there's anything else that I can do at this point.
Okay, very good. Grenna, let's see. I think you were frightened, and you're muted, or I can't hear you.
Yeah, scary dragon. Oh, scary dragon. No.
Okay, cool. So, let's see.
What can I do frightened other than run away?
We had this problem last time, too. Well, no, the last time we fought a dragon, we did have this problem.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on 1 minute. Let me just make sure that I know exactly what Frighten's all about. So, you have the Frighten condition, you experience the following effects. Ability checks and attacks affected. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within eyesight. You cannot get closer to it. But you can go ahead and attack, but you are at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So roll again. Take the lower.
Well, yeah. Okay, so I missed.
Yep. She rolled with 20. What's the target?
23.
Some bitch!
Oh, I'm sorry. 22. Okay.
Wow, that's so much better.
Oh, here we are. This is what I was trying to do.
Who knew Yarn was optimistic?
Of course I'm optimistic.
I needed a 22.
We're going to die horribly.
Yeah, you needed a 22, unfortunately.
Wow.
You got close.
I did, but close isn't actually there. And then you said I can try another saving throw at the end
of your turn. Yep.
Alrighty. Okay, now I have a question.
Sure.
I get advantage against being frightened, but because I'm already frightened, do I lose that advantage?
Who gave you how were you? How did you have advantage on?
It's part of my skills. It says advantage against being charmed or frightened. Advantage against weakness that are magically free.
So that means it would just be a straight up regular roll.
Okay.
Okay.
What do I need?
A 20.
Not that.
I need a 20?
Yep.
22.
No.
Oh, no. I am no longer frightened.
Yeah, you're no longer frightened. You made the save.
Woo!
Yay!
I need to wow.
Cool. All
I'll
right.
get him on the next.
Good deal. Timble, it is your turn. Whatever that was. You're muted.
You want another one?
All right, I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm just going to dash around and up behind that stone. Yeah. I don't think I can really do much.
Okay. Very good. Anything else? That's it?
Well, because he dashed, and I'm going to try to stealth again.
Okay. 27. That's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, you were able to stealth without him noticing you.
Okay. Yay. I don't know that, but...
Yeah, you don't know, but that's fine.
Now, fear, trying to clear that, do we get to do that at the end of our turn, each turn?
Okay, wait, were you frightened last time?
Yes.
Okay, you were not able to approach him. You have to you can't approach, so you'd have to go back. Sorry.
I was staying the fuck away from his head, which I just saw do that breath weapon. That was my get around, get behind him, get out of sight, because right here and then I'll just hide.
Okay.
I guess.
All right. Is there anything else you're doing?
Reroll my my potential for fear.
Yeah, to see if you can unfear yourself. 20 is the number that you need. Oh, you are still feared. Okay.
And I'm not, because I have advantage against any wisdom save.
Then it would just be a straight roll, because you were already at disadvantage. So the 6 would stay, because that was your first one. Yep.
Okay. I didn't wrap that around my head. We're good to go.
Okay. Yarn. You were, I think, one of the only people who was able to So,
I move forward.
okay.
Okay. I'm going to put this in the VTT.
Okay. All right. Very good. Cool. Okay.
I don't know what.
Well, that's interesting. So, cast X level, green ray, wall, creative wall of force, 10d6 plus 40. That's pretty cool. So, does it get a.
It gets a save.
Okay.
It gets a dex.
Okay. It's a dex save. What's the target number?
I'm looking at that. I'm trying to fail.
It'll tell you when you cast.
Dex save is 18.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I am casting it.
Okay.
Bloop.
So Saturn. Write it on the calendar.
Yeah, they post this.
Okay.
So
Write
he
it.
needs to make a saving throw.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, so he is going to make his. It was a dexterity? Cool.
Dexterity. Yes, I know.
Okay.
I know dragons are dexterous. However,
Okay. He is going to use one of his legendary resistances
okay.
to re-roll that. And we'll see if he can.
Fail it.
Oh, what? Oh,
Mitch has
I'm sorry. I rolled the wrong thing. Did I just roll a dex? I just rolled a dex.
Good.
Okay, yeah, because he actually has a +7 on his dexterity saves, so that would have been a 21.
Yes.
Okay,
So he only takes 70 points of damage.
70 points of damage. Okay, cool.
And
He can take
what
that.
size is he? What size is he? Is
huge? Yeah, this is an ancient dragon, so he's
Okay.
really big.
This spell disintegrates a 10 by 10 foot cube portion of this dragon, and I was aiming at his head.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, why can't I click on it to...
He made his dex save.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah, he made his deck save, so I don't think he
Yeah,
takes it.
head. Maybe a wing,
Yeah, it might. Yeah, it would affect a different part of his
a
body.
shoulder, that
Okay.
kind of thing, something behind it.
Okay.
Okay.
The dragon was hit by the spell. If the target is huge or larger object or
Yes.
creation of force, this spell disintegrates a 10 foot cube portion of it.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fine.
That's pretty cool, actually.
That is cool. Yeah. And so we're looking at 70. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
What section got disintegrated?
An eyeball.
Cool.
Cubus?
It's what?
Eyeball.
Cubus.
I don't want to know. Yarn, are you doing anything else?
Yes.
Swinging Richard.
Okay.
What's that say? I am doing the Misty Step
Okay.
and getting myself out of the way. All right, I can 30 feet for that. No, not that way. No. There we go. You see this little hole behind the ground?
Yep.
That's where I'm going. Misty Step.
Okay. Yeah. Very nice. All righty. Good deal.
Oh, I'm a little confused.
Direct.
No,
So,
no.
Mike, how did he take full damage when he made his save?
What was it?
Yeah,
Oh.
if he failed to save, he'd be disintegrated.
No, on a failed
No,
save,
he
he
said
takes
on a
10
failed
to 6 plus
target.
40.
Oh, so he would have only taken 35?
No.
No.
What?
On a failed save, the target
Yes.
takes 10d6 plus 40 force damage, which
Okay.
was 70.
Okay. But he made
The
a
target-
save.
But he made his save.
Yes.
Okay.
He got a 72.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so the DC that needed to be made, the dexterity save that needed to be made by the dragon was 18.
Correct. He got a 21. So
He
they
got
made
a
that.
21, so he was able to make his save. So he took half of the damage, which would have been half
35.
of that. Yeah, 35. Okay. That's just making sure.
Okay.
Okay. 35.
All right. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, let's.
That's good.
We gotta
Well,
keep
better
it
than we were. I mean, it's fine.
equal. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I was just making sure. I was like, hey, what's up with that? Huh. Okay. So that's fine. Hey, we gotta keep us all good here. Alrighty, very nice. Squire Tomas, you are over there doing something. Don't know what.
You muted it.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, it does keep the world from him. He's saying, "God damn it, Russ, shut the fuck up." Brian's talking, but anyway.
Why should now be any different?
Yeah, well, Ambassador Tomas, Lord Ambassador Tomas, takes out 2 of his musical cubes. So,
Okay.
Brian, I'm going to need some more counters because I'm going to toss them out in the desert.
Okay.
Kiffi, so where exactly is Paul? I can't see him on the map.
He's under the dragon's claw.
Yep.
Oh, I got it. So
Wait, aren't you scared? Too?
I'm just at disadvantage right now. So
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
you just can't get closer to it. Right.
where's my? Is there a ping tool on here, or can you see where I'm?
Yeah.
Okay, so
on the left says draw.
Okay, so you're throwing some cubes out there. I had to use gelatinous cubes. Those are not real gelatinous cubes. Those are song cubes, music cubes.
But they're apropos.
Yes,
I'm tossing them at Oak Ridge. That's where I'm targeting them going, Brian. Can you see that
Where?
on the map?
Oh,
Or
okay.
did you not put it on there?
So there's one there.
Well, that was me. That was me.
Oh, okay. So,
Yep.
Okay.
He's got the red marks.
All right. Cool. Okay.
And they're landing there, and they're playing at full volume. And also, I have the El Tomas contraption over there. The image also singing as loud as possible.
Okay.
So the thought process is the dragon. I'm hoping the dragon thinks it's me over by the 20-foot rock, and then I'm casting something like mirror image or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, or if he goes through the others, but I'm trying to draw him over in that direction.
Okay.
I can't go near it. Oh shit.
Right.
So I'm going to move here. And shit. And I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to go ahead and gain 1d10 with second wind.
Okay.
I gained an additional 10 hit points.
Okay.
Or 15 hit points. Sorry.
Are you going to roll to see if you are able to get out of the frightened condition?
Not until the end of my turn. So
Okay. Keep going.
And so at that point, I'm going to roll to see if I'm out of the frightened condition.
Cool.
And it's going to be a straight up roll because I'm already at disadvantage, and I roll with advantage on this, so it's a straight up roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will not do it. So you were
I know.
still frightened.
My
Okay.
wisdom score is my worst score, but all right.
Cool. Okay, so Kelex, you can take the time using all of your movement to try to crawl out from under the claw. Because you're in sand, it's a lot easier for you to actually maneuver out from under it. If you were pinned against like rock, it would be almost an impossibility. You can either do that or you can try to attack it. Your arms are free, I mean, you could just attack from the position you're in right now, but it's up to you.
Would I be attacking at disadvantage because I'm...
Yes.
So I have a question for you, Brian.
Sure.
My little meeting with Heironious, where he said that the what's inside me has a purpose.
Yes.
Does that? I guess the way Kelex is thinking about it, if it has a purpose, maybe he should start using certain pieces of it as to hone it. Is that?
Yes.
Or would I just end up doing what we kind of talked about? So that if I started using it, it would take me in a hole or something like that. So
right. Okay. So you're not really too sure. The explanation was a little vague.
Yes, it was.
But any time that you take damage on that next turn, you have to make a wisdom saving check.
Jeez, my rolls have been shitty as hell. All right, I'll take the time to try to make my way out of the dragons.
Okay.
All right. And how far do I get? You said it's all of
your movement. So what you would do is you would end up kind of like right here. Okay. So, yeah.
And I guess that's all I could do.
But I need you to make a wisdom savings throw. 15 is the number.
Do we get advantages on our roll because Stephen Colbert's show has been canceled?
Okay.
Just made it.
So yeah, okay, you just made it, which means that you are able to you're able to hold the monster at bay. The darkness at bay. Of course, if you had failed it, it would have manifested itself, and then everybody around you would probably see what's going on. All right, very good. Okay, Kelex.
I want that.
Okay, so the dragon is now going to press its attack on, unfortunately, on Kiffi, because it looks at Kiffi as being someone who has been magically altered, maybe, so to speak, or buffed, as they like to put, as the kids nowadays call it. So
it is that, or is he just saying that because now he's got a couple others that pop? I mean, those are close to his head. I'm just hoping that was the distraction to drag him away from Kiffi. The Tomas cubes.
Yeah, I mean, they don't. The cubes don't really are not really threats.
It's a projected image. He just doesn't know what they are. So.
Well, it's sort of that noise. Everything. There's so much happening, and it's growing. More things happening.
I get a question. Is it life size images of you or just small versions?
That has never really been determined. Some of the images I played with is just like bust up, but it could be anything. So, and obviously there's Tomas casting spells over there. That's what I was kind of thinking he would go for. Or hoping.
Yeah. So it is going to go in for it. First, it's going to go in for a bite on you, Kiffi.
Dwarf snacks.
Okay, that's a natural 20.
God.
So, okay.
Well, at least we have that wand of animate dead.
So, Kiffi, you're automatically going to take 20 hit points of damage. And you are going to add another 16 to that. So 36, I think. Yes. It is going to use its right claw to strike at you, Kelex. It felt you.
It felt me.
It felt you. Okay, and that is going to be a 31.
That's a hit.
Okay, and it is going to do a grand total of 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then it is actually going to swivel around and strike at Kiffi one more time with its other claw. And let's see. Oh, wrong ones.
So
Sorry.
the dragon's turning.
Oh, there it is. Kiffi, I don't know if that hits you or not. 21? I don't think it hit you. Oh, okay.
That might.
Yay! All right. Yeah, it's just raising up and just swiping with its other claw. Alrighty, so I'm going to see if it recharges its breath weapon for next time. We shall see. I don't know if it will or not. Oh, that was not what I wanted. I needed just a D6. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Sorry, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me get this dice out of the way. See if I can actually do what I'm supposed to do.
You should only be able to do half damage before. It's like a porn movie. He already shot one load.
Yeah. That's a nice thought, but you know how it is.
What's the damage from the claw attack?
6. What was it? What was it, Kiffi?
What was the damage from the claw attack on Kiffi?
Oh, okay. So the claw attack on Kiffi was 16.
Is Kiffi still up?
Yeah.
I like how we put that. That was pretty messed up. Okay, so a 4. Okay, so its breath weapon does not the breath weapon does not recharge. So this is good. Okay.
Hey, next time we get into trouble, let's not put all of our healing together.
I'm not there. I'm hiding.
You're
She
healing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. True.
I've healed a lot of you just by touching your toe.
Okay, so
Okay, well, not you. Okay, Kiffi.
Kiffi, it's your turn.
Okay, well.
I think your god must sustain you in this battle against this vile worm.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to have to not attack this round. I need to heal myself.
Good idea.
So I get 53 points and burn my 6th level spell slot.
I don't think that's a bad trade-off.
Yep. And I can't really move away. Let me. Yeah.
Why can't you move?
Well, because then the dragon will attack me.
Is he within a attack of opportunity if he moves away?
Oh yeah, he could get him.
Yeah,
Okay.
if it's a huge creature, so I'm sure if I move anywhere within 20 feet of him, it'll count as an attack.
Okay.
Actually, let me, as a bonus action.
I'm going to call Divine Strike at.
Hey, sorry. Hey, Kiffi, just as a real quick aside, these dragons don't do cold damage; they do electrical damage. So just kind of keep that in mind. Sorry about that.
I was a little puzzled by that.
Yeah,
but...
sorry. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm like going, wait a minute, did I say cold damage? Why would I do that? That's weird.
That's why I was confused. That's why I was confused.
Oh,
yeah,
I was too.
I was too, obviously.
Fully hand grenade me.
I'm
Right
gonna.
now, my foe.
I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
That I'll cast at 4th level.
Okay. Let me see if I have a spiritual weapon to throw out here for you so we can... and I do. Well, look at that. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Is it a hammer?
Oh,
of course.
Do you want a hammer? I think I got a hammer. Here, let me find a hammer for you. Ooh, they got a scythe too. That's kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
Glaive. Hold on, I'm looking for hammers. Wait,
Axe.
Where's the
Axe would be,
axe would be kind of cool too, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It should be a hammer.
They got swords. Got glaives. I don't see a hammer. Can you believe this crap?
It could be an axe, I guess. Or Board is also kind of cool with me.
Well, unfortunately, they do not have... All they have are swords, they have glaives, they have scythes, which is...
Oh man, this spell is racist against dwarves.
Okay, so what we'll do is I'll put down this cool spinning glaive thing so at least we know.
We don't forget it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna put it right there next to Kiffi. I don't know what its range is, but we'll deal with it.
It basically occupies the same space as medium-sized creature.
Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty, well, that's fine. We'll just leave that spinning glaive thing right there in front of everybody. Why not? Okay, are you done? Are you done, Kiffi?
Yeah, the dragon takes 14 points of force damage from it.
Nice. Okay, I like that.
Me too, because it reduces the hit points of the dragon.
It does help a lot, you know? It does truly help. Okay, so Grenna, it is your turn.
I'm going to cast a new spell.
Ooh. Grenna's casting nudie spells. No.
All right. So this, I hit the wrong button. Hold on. I was going to put, no, I meant to put what it is in the feed. Okay. So this is what I'm doing. I'm casting Shatter. It is a 10-foot diameter sphere type thingy.
Okay.
I'm going to put it on his head.
Okay.
And he needs to make a DC Constitution 15 or higher.
Con check 15 or higher.
Con check 15 or higher.
Okay, let me take a look at that spell.
What are you trying to shut?
Huh?
Yeah, what are you trying to shatter is what I want to know.
Here, I'm gonna say I'm casting it. Do you have it, Brian, or do you want me to put it up in the VTT?
It's just a loud ringing noise that's painfully intense.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius centered on it must make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, cool. So 10-foot radius. Okay, so let's see. Most likely, that's also going to affect Kiffi and.
I don't know.
It shouldn't.
Looking at the map.
Yeah, but okay. So if you remember, the last time that it did something, it bit Kiffi. So it's literally right over him. So, which means, I mean, you can't. Yeah, you can look at the dragon graphic, but it's not right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
This is why I wish it had the base underneath it, so we could know where the base was. Because obviously the wings, neck, and tail don't cover the base. So
Yeah. Sorry, Kiffi, you're going to have to make a Constitution save.
And so I think so will Kelex.
It says set it on a point of your choosing. The point could be over its head. So it's
put it right here. Put it right here.
Okay, so we'll put it over his body then. I don't care. No, because it has to be 30 feet from me.
Where are you?
60.
So, so it can go right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do that.
It's elevated. It's huge.
Right
its head elevated.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
So does it get a save?
Yes.
What's the save?
Yes, roll 15 Constitution.
Okay. That's a 27.
All right, so he takes 13 points of damage.
Okay. I like it.
All right.
Nibble.
For my next trick,
Okay.
I'm going to shoot at him.
What are you shooting?
His head.
What are you shooting?
My bow and arrow.
Okay.
But I'm going to miss, so it's okay.
Yep.
I'm still going to stay behind my pillar.
Okay. Are you still under? Oh, no, you're not affected by frighten anymore, are you?
I'm no longer scared of the big blue puppy.
Okay. Okay. Is that it, Grenna?
I'm good.
Okay. Timble.
Oh, since I'm hidden, I'm going to throw a dagger at its face.
Okay. That'll hit.
And I am a poisoner. What the hell is that?
Nice.
All right.
Okay. So you did. You
I'm
did.
a poisoner. I know the poison will not react to him because of his size.
Okay.
But is it something that would react? Cumulatively adding
Maybe
the more poison?
maybe over time. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty good sized creature.
Poison in it.
So you got sneak attack damage on this one?
Yep.
Okay, so did 31 total? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And my bonus action, I am going to stealth back up.
Okay, and are you also going to go ahead and make a roll for the frightened?
I am.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one.
Not feeling charismatic today.
Not very charismatic.
No, I'm scared. Okay.
Nope.
Can I use luck to do another?
You can. Much better. Okay. So yes, you now are no longer under the frightened condition. Okay. Yarn, it is once again your turn.
Okay, this is going to get complicated.
Like we expect anything different.
All right. First thing. Where is it?
I don't know. Character.
I know. Come on. There we go. Targeting. Right there.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Fireball.
Okay.
Of course.
How is that?
I'm not done. I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Okay, so it gets a reflex save.
It gets a save of
18 dex.
18 is what.
Hold on. Yes, 18 dex.
18 dex.
Okay.
Need.
Oh, it rolled a natural 1, so it is not going to do that save. Nice. Okay.
Cool.
So what's the damage?
38.
38. Okay, that's a good first.
And I didn't hit anybody else in the process.
Nope.
Y'all write that down because that's like the first time.
I think that's yeah.
He's learning.
This day, Lord, 7
Okay. Now,
That was good.
15th
Action.
July.
action surge.
Okay. Okay.
God.
Not sure what I'm looking at here, but okay.
I'm summoning an elemental, an air elemental.
Okay.
Didn't we go through this? Yeah, we did once before. Oh.
What we did?
Yeah, but it didn't work out the way you wanted it to.
Whatever.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Because they flew away and yeah.
They couldn't lift like what you wanted. It couldn't create the whirlwind.
Yeah, I just want the air elemental to attack him.
Okay.
Kill it.
Okay.
And it is immune to lightning and thunder as an air elemental.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find an air elemental little token to use. Oh, I do. I have things.
And that was my action surge.
Okay. Oh, that's a really cool. Okay, so where's this earth elemental or air elemental appearing? Where did you cast him at?
The range of the spell is 90 feet, so it's adjacent, and I'll go right here.
Okay, cool.
Air elemental.
Okay, air elemental. Okay, cool deal.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm going to make him just a little bit larger so we can kind of see him. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
And then I am going to do Misty Step as a bonus action to here.
Okay.
Deep behind that dune.
Okay. Good deal. I like it. All righty.
And I am done.
Cool. Okay, Tomas.
Alrighty then. All right. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Thunder Wave at 4th level.
Okay.
You're going to trip the dragon so he falls on Kiffi.
Yep.
No,
That's right.
it pushes him away, pushes him 10 feet.
Crushing him horribly. Okay, so he gets a Constitution save.
Yeah, that's going to be easy for him. That's my fear.
15. Okay. That's a 24. Okay.
So he takes half damage.
Okay, so he's going to take half of that, the 27?
14 if you round up.
14, yeah. Okay, good deal. All right, anything else?
Yes. Because I was invisible, now I'm visible.
Mm-hmm.
As a free action, as a persuasion, I'm going to say, everybody clear the area. I've got this spell I'm going to use really loud.
Hey. Yeah.
With a persuasion of an 18.
Okay. So, wait a minute. Okay, so you were shouting. How are you shouting very loud? Because there is so much noise going on with all these cubes, and your what was it? Your fake Tomas over there is also making all this noise. Are you using like prestidigitation to make it louder? I mean, I don't know. What are you doing? Because it doesn't sound.
Well, I'm behind him, so I'm not in the zone of noise, for lack of a better term, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all the noise is in front of him. I'm behind him now, yelling, "Clear the area! I'm going to cast the spell. Another ice storm."
Okay.
And so I'm trying to persuade him.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm casting Greater Invisibility.
Okay.
So now I can attack him and it doesn't matter. It's duration. And I'm going to continue to move this way, away from where he last saw me.
Are you still scared? Or
Yeah, he's still scared. Yeah.
Until now.
Yeah.
Well, until I roll now, because that's the end of my action, end of my turn. So now...
But you move closer
But
to
you move closer
Yeah, you
to
moved
him.
closer to him. So, yeah, you can't do that.
I'm further away. I actually started 10 feet. I am 40 feet away, or 30 feet away from him.
I don't think it works that way.
Does it have to be the opposite direction?
Yeah,
It's not near it.
you can't move any closer to it. This is a very large creature, and you are actually getting closer to its backside. So you would not be able to do that.
And it's a moving target. So you were 10 feet away,
Okay.
but now you were 60 feet away, but so you can't go back to 40 foot away.
Yeah.
No, I was actually riding his wing when he started, and now, so now I'm further away. We can all agree I'm further away.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're hiding in a hole, just like me. And you're hiding in a hole, just like me.
No, I'm hiding out in the open.
Okay.
I like how
Okay.
the shadow.
Okay, Brian?
Yes.
I'm debating how far I can get in the duration of this spell. What the fuck are you talking about?
The air elemental was supposed to take his action after mine.
Okay.
So now rolling to go here. Come on. Mama needs a new pair of combat boots, and that bitch ain't getting them.
Nope. Okay. So Yarn, you needed to go back to do your or your air elemental.
The air elemental has its own action,
Of
but
course.
it does it after mine.
Okay.
So it needs to attack.
Okay. Go right ahead.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, okay. Hold on one moment. Let me pull up some air elemental information. Yeah, it might be kind of nice to know these things, I guess.
I mean, it's the first time I cast it. Well, first time I've cast this spell and it's been effective. So
Okay, so let's take a look and see what that's all about. Let's see if this is going to work. Okay, so it's going to try to make an attack. Oh, it's got a slam. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It makes 2 slam attacks, so it's going to try to do 2 slam attacks.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and the first attack is a 20. Unfortunately, is not going to hit. The second slam is a 10. Yeah, so, okay. It was a good try, though.
okay, but he is adjacent to him and actually physically hitting him.
Yes.
Very good.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Kelex. Okay, so Kelex, you can do whatever you want right now. You're free. You're no longer pinned. You're no longer eating sand. You can do something this time.
I'll do a little happy dance first. No, sorry.
Yay!
All right. So if the dragon's head is near Kiffi, I'm going to attack it.
Okay, so it's yeah. It was like because it just got done biting him. So yeah. Okay. What are you gonna do?
All right. Call out the Heironious, and I'm going to strike out at the dragon.
Okay.
First hit.
Oh.
God.
Oh, that was bad. Okay, so unfortunately, being that you critically missed on this attack, you lose your second attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Heironious is trying to tell you something.
Do you have a bonus action or something?
I do actually. The only bonus action. You know what? Because the kind of guy Kelex is, he's going to help Kiffi, and he's going to cast Sanctuary on him.
Okay, that's very good.
So I'll put it up there so you can see it.
Okay.
What is
Sanctuary?
Oh, weird. Huh. Okay, hold on. I'll tell you what it is real quick because it did not come up. Oh, that's not it. That's it. Say you ward a creature with range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects such as explosion or fireball.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, and if the warded creature makes an attack, cast a spell effect that deals damage to another creature, the spell ends. But at least he gets hopefully protected this next round.
What's the DC on that? For that wisdom?
There is no DC. Oh yeah, sorry, wisdom save 16. Sorry.
Okay, cool. All right, good deal. Okay, is there anything else you want to do?
That's all I can do.
That's all you can do.
Kelex is back in his role of rolling shittier. So.
Okay. So, alrighty. Right. So I need Grenna, and I need Grenna. Timble, and hold on a minute. I need to move the dragon a minute. Oh, okay. So, hold on a minute. Okay, so I need Grenna, Timble, Kiffi, and Kelex to make dexterity savings throws. Or reflex saves, sorry. Hold on, let me give you some more information about what's going on. This is a lair action. Okay. And so what is going to happen is, DC 15. Yes. So everybody needs to make, DC 15 dex saves.
Hey, Kiffi, you're hold on for a minute. You basically get a +3 to your roll because you're near me.
Okay, well then I just made the save with +3.
Good. All right, that's awesome. So actually, all three of you, or Kelex, did you make it? Okay, yeah, Kelex.
Yeah. The dex save, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so Kelex, I think you're the only one who failed.
Yep.
Okay,
that sounds about right.
Yeah. So you take 10 points of lightning damage as the metal inside of these, the broken columns and things, it shoots out tendrils of electricity and arcs around each of these pillars or the rubble. And so everybody else was able to dive out of the way in time, but unfortunately, Kelex, you were not. So
because I was trying to save Kiffi.
You were trying to save somebody.
Save the dwarf.
Yeah. So guys, you take 10 points of electrical.
See, it's like
damage.
that show that came out called Heroes. You know, instead of save the girl, save the world, save the dwarf, save the world.
Yeah. Okay. So it is now the dragon's turn, and the dragon is going to go ahead and make that wisdom save. To attack Kiffi. And you said a 15 was the number? 16.
16, I think.
16? Yeah. Okay. Let's... And it rolled an 18. So it is going to make that attack. And it's going in for another bite. And that's a 27, Kiffi.
Still AC 20.
Yep. And you take 20 more points of damage, bite damage.
Ouch!
And this time it's going to use both of its claws on Kelex.
Important safety tip.
You're
Don't get close to the fucking...
You're not supposed to walk into the dragon.
So the first claw, Kelex...
I don't know, we kind of didn't really walk into it. We met in between.
23? I don't know if that hits you.
23 hits. Yep, okay. 23 hits.
So that is going to do just a total of 16 for you. The second claw is a 29, and that is just 14. Okay. And he is going to, we're going to see if his lightning breath recharges. And it does not. So there you go, my friends. We are good to go.
Woohoo!
Nobody's died yet.
Kiffi,
nope.
It is your turn, Kiffi.
Well.
Kill it! Kill it!
Okay. All right. Well, I think probably killing it is a good idea. Let's try to do something along those lines.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to do inflict wounds at 5th level. Oh, I just missed.
Yep, just missed. Sorry.
Can I get the mark on him?
How can you miss a big dragon?
He's a very repentant jerk.
It bounced off. It bounced off of his scales.
Yeah. And then the spiritual weapon, I will use my bonus action to attack with it. And it hits.
That'll hit. Yes.
Sweet.
So another 12 points of force damage.
Nice. Good deal. Ooh. You guys have done some damage.
Certainly hope so.
Not a lot of damage, but you've done some. Kiffi, is there anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do at the moment.
Okay. Let's see. It is going to use one of its legendary actions after your turn, and it is going to do a tail attack against Tomas.
I'm great. It doesn't know I'm there. I'm greater invisible.
I thought you broke your invisibility.
I did, and then I cast as a free action greater invisibility.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
now I can attack.
Okay, so that's okay. You can use his tail attack against somebody else. That's fine. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold on that. That's fine. I want to save it for somebody special.
Well, considering he's going down next round, it's okay.
Okay. So, Grenna Babbleboots. What are you?
Kill it!
I'm going to cast Shatter again.
Okay.
Same between his shoulders there.
Okay.
Needs to make a Constitution save of 15 or higher.
Okay. And that's a 31.
Ouch!
Okay, so he took 12.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... What is this? Not tracking that. Alright,
Okay.
hold on.
Stand by.
Here we go. And now I'm going to fire at it again.
That
20
will
won't hit.
not hit. Nope.
I'm good.
Okay. Okay. So
I could use some help, guys. Come on.
So Timble, it's your turn.
Kiffi and me are keeping the dragging off you guys, so stop complaining.
Okay, I can heal you.
I'm running over there,
Okay.
and I'm going to throw another dagger
Okay.
since I have so many of them.
Yeah, you have a few.
Yes,
Yep. That's a miss.
and I will stealth back up.
Okay. Let me see if he noticed you. It's a 33. So yeah, he does know your presence. And you're
Fucking
right.
dragon.
And you're right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's so beautiful. No, I'm just kidding. Alrighty.
If
Is
he's
there
not
any-
attacking Kiffi, to win.
Timble, are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Yarn is once again your turn.
Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
No, actually,
Dang
I'm not doing a fireball. I'm doing a first level spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Chromatic orb.
Oh, yeah, that was...
Chromatic orb.
Okay.
$29.
Okay.
That hits.
And okay. Yeah, he doesn't get a save on that. That's good.
No.
Okay.
45 poison damage.
Okay. 45
Ooh.
points.
So he is now poisoned.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. Anything else?
Yes, I dug down behind
Okay.
the worm.
Okay. These are good ideas. These are fine ideas. Okay, let me update that. Okay, good deal. All righty, Tomas, what shenanigans are you up to?
I'm out.
What?
Elemental.
Oh yes, elemental. Yep, don't forget about your elemental. Let's get that our elemental. First slam is a 15. Second slam is a 26. That will definitely hit, and let's roll some damage for that boy. And that is a grand total of 14 on that slam. That's a good slam.
Sweet.
Yeah. And now the dragon says, "What the hell are you doing here?"
Pretty much.
A banquet of targets for this dragon.
Yes, more targets.
Which one hurts me the most?
Okay. So, all righty. We're doing good. All right, Tomas, what are you up to?
First, I'm going to throw myself on the mercy of the court because I didn't realize it's on my inventory, but I have an amulet of protection +2. And since that item is on there as a magic item, I thought it was going to automatically add it to my saves, and it doesn't.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Fucking D&D God.
You can rectify that situation moving forward.
So I do have bonuses.
As a DM, Ed, you should know. Tell your players. Know
Hey,
your
that was
character.
the utility caught me.
Yes.
So,
Player class.
you don't want me to play my class, but anyway, have any of
lack of.
Has anybody's weapons stuck in him, like daggers or anything like that yet? They've all bounced off.
You only have one that's stuck, which was Timble's dagger.
Oh,
but
in his facial region.
Yeah, it's in his face, but you would not be able to see it from your location.
Can I maybe, as he's thrashing around, get a perception shot?
With disadvantage.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Okay. And being that it's literally not even looking near you and the delivery is going to be... So I'm going to set the DC at 20. It's such a small target.
Well, Tomas is used to small targets.
I understand that joke, so...
Just missed it.
Almost.
Just missed it.
No. Yep, no, I missed it.
Twice.
I rolled 2 dice.
Twice.
All right.
Okay. Anything else?
Performance issue.
No, that was just me to spot.
Performance issues.
Oh man, go ahead, line them up. Yeah. Let's see. I am going to cast. Fuck, man. Which one is? Let's see. That's a wisdom. That's a wisdom. It's a con. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers as a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
So we'll do 18 points or 9 points, and he has to make an 15 DC save. He's going to make that.
Okay. So, wisdom savings throw. Let's see what he got. No, that's a 13. So what does it do?
Yeah, okay. Everybody's looking at the spell real quick. I think it should be up in the chat. Oh, it didn't. Give me a second. I'll put it up here.
Cool.
I whisper a discordant melody, the only in the creature you choose within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save throw, it takes the damage, and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from me. And so the melody I'm going to whisper in his ear is, Manom. Do.
Okay. Okay, so cool. So how far away does it move?
Hold on.
So it's going to take 18 points of damage, which is great. Plus 18 equals cool. Alrighty.
React to move as far as its speed allows from me.
Okay.
The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground, such as a fire or pit, on a successful save, blah, blah, blah. Then it gets to resave or it keeps going for duration. No, not for duration. Doesn't say. Yep. No, I would have gone with it, but oh well. I said it goes on for like a minute, but I think it just keeps going until it makes a will save.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so alrighty then. So I'm going to have to. Okay, so this is going to be fun.
Just disappear him off the map.
Nope, because it's going to try to fly away, and by doing so, it's going to have to use its wing attack to get up and out. So the people who it's going to affect. Let's see, who shall this be?
Attack of opportunities.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah. Okay, so Timble, Kelex, Kiffi will get attack of opportunities, but the wing attack is going to affect all three of you as well. So it's going to be kind of a trade-off. Okay. All right. So you guys go ahead and make your attack of opportunities.
That way, when it takes off and lands on you, it only does crushing damage.
Okay, a 32 works really well. Okay, roll damage. And then Timble 25, Kiffi at 24. Okay, so all three of you hit. So this is good. So give me some damage. Give me some damage, bitches. I want to see what you got. Okay, so plus 36. Plus 22.
And Brian, I am going to use Smite as my part of my attack opportunity. So
okay, so that adds.
I'm going to roll 8d8.
Okay.
I'm using a fourth level spell. Okay, so there's this one.
So Brian is a poisoned state. Does that give him a disadvantage on everything?
It won't, because of there's not really a way to do disadvantage on it trying to flee.
Well, I know, but the fireball that's coming afterward.
Well,
he's got an 85. He's running. He'll go 160.
Yeah. You're not going to be able to get him because it's
my range on fireball is over 200 feet.
Yeah, but your turn is like at the very end of the turn order. So it's got plenty of time to get away from you. So okay. Okay, what was the grand total there, Kelex?
51. 55 points of damage.
Okay, so 55. Thank you. All right, that's good. Wow, you guys did a really good job on this guy. So we are looking at nice. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead and do the fleeing dragon part. So let's see how this works. Okay, so it's going to take 2 actions. So the dragon beats its wings. Each creature within 15 feet of the dragon, yeah, that's pretty much everybody, must succeed on DC 24 dexterity save. So give me dexterity saves. 24 is the number.
Some remember you get a +3.
Some of you might make it. Kiffi didn't. Timble didn't.
Nope.
Kelex definitely didn't. Okay. So everybody is going to take a total of 15 more damage.
I'm going to sand that.
And yeah, this
I take half damage.
And everyone is knocked prone. The three of you.
What about the elemental?
Oh yeah. Well, no, I don't think summon creatures get attacks of opportunity.
I don't know about that.
Because I know that his spiritual weapon doesn't.
It's a creature.
Okay.
It's not a weapon.
We need to find out then. How do we find these things out, kids?
The great decide yay or nay. Are you going to be benevolent or not? Benevolent?
I think I've been quite kind.
Yeah, we're not dead yet, so.
Using this word,
you
mean what you think it does.
Yeah, you keep using this word.
Yeah, I don't think I know what it means. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Brian, I did a quick. Okay.
I'll give it its 2 slams. That's a 2. Yeah, that ain't gonna hit. And a 15. No. Okay. So
I'm actually referring to the fact that we get affected by the windstorm that's created.
My question is, does it interfere with the dragon taking off?
No. It does not.
Okay. So
but does the
we're not done. We're not done. The dragon can take off, but we need to keep going.
I think we're definitely getting close to.
Okay.
I say let the bitch leave.
I want to kill the some bitch.
Yeah, because as soon as the spell fades off, he's coming back.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Let me.
Maybe in that time we can get some healing into Kiffi.
Okay. However far, Brian, however far he can go in this turn, let it go.
Okay, so he's actually got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can actually travel
double
5.
Your camera.
160.
Let me get his
160 or 80
thing here.
If he does double move, it's 60. That's 160.
Yeah, he's going to get a dash kind of movement, so should be double.
Because he's going to try to get away from.
So is that horizontal or vertical or both?
We're not getting into trigonometry at this point.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Because if he's within range,
so he left. So he got airborne, and he's trying to get away as fast as humanly possible, or dragonly possible. So yeah, I mean, he got up high enough to let everybody get an attack of opportunity that could, and then it is heading off to the northwest. And yes,
so he got up about what's the highest critter thing? 60 feet, 80 feet?
Probably.
I'm talking about these things. How tall are they?
Well, that one says 20. So
that one says what?
Yeah,
this is the tallest one.
This is the tallest one. The dragon gets up and flies away, man.
Shut up, man. I'm going to hit him again. So he gets up.
Your turn yet.
But if everybody else ain't doing shit, it is.
We haven't been able to do shit. Talking.
All right. If the dragon,
what do you want me to do? Paint a picture?
Well, no. If the dragon is anywhere over here, to here, to here, I can hit him with another spell.
Well, he's going to move directly away from me. So if we're going to play that literal rules, now this goes back.
This ain't no little rules. This is normal. Where's he going?
Hold on,
yeah, he's got to move away from me. The problem is he doesn't know where me is, and that's where Brian's got a little bit of a struggle because I've intentionally set various decoys out there. So he could go southwest. He could go. He should go southwest or southeast, depending. Is the only way I can think of it.
Okay, I'm going to put it this way. Even if he goes straight up, I can hit him.
Assuming it's your turn. It's not your turn.
And the dragon's going to go before you.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
All right, whose turn is
I'm
it?
not-
Okay.
I'm
So
not letting this one bitch go.
okay. So what is the range of your spell?
Which one?
The one that you're going to use.
180 feet.
Okay. He's going to be able to get well away from you before it's your turn. Because he can fly 80 feet.
Okay.
Okay. And you have five turns before you can act.
Why do I have 5 turns before I can act?
Because we're going in order here. So after it was Kelex, the dragon, Kiffi, Grenna, Timble.
Yes.
Yes.
But all of those numbers within one, all of that sequence of numbers is 1 minute.
Yeah.
So everybody from Kiffi to the dragon is within 1 minute. Correct?
But
Okay. So the dragon just ended 1 minute. We have another. We're starting the second minute. Do you see what I'm saying?
yeah. But okay. Understand that it can travel 80 foot every turn.
Got that. No problem.
Yeah.
180 feet is what, 160 feet? And my max range spell is 180. Is he going straight up?
Yeah.
Which direction is he going?
Again, I think we're getting it wrong. The dragon will double move, so that's 160 feet in its initial round. And by the time it gets back around to Yarn, I think the question is what direction it goes, because then it'll put it easily in 300 and some feet. So
Well, no, because you're what I'm trying to communicate is that when the dragon ends its turn, that's the end of that 1 minute segment or 1 minute action time. Then it starts over again, correct?
well, we're at the top of the round, yes.
Okay.
So at
And
that
at the
point,
top of the round, if he is still within range,
Okay.
I don't think it has anything to do with time. It's more about if he's going to go 180 feet or 160 feet.
okay, he can go 160 feet, however many. Put him on the map.
Okay. As the DM, I'm going to have to make a call on this because the way I'm looking at it is this. He is traveling 80 feet per every increment of time.
Mm-hmm.
That will put him, by the time it gets to your turn, it's 400 feet.
Why is it moving on my turn?
I don't understand.
Okay,
I don't,
guys,
Because he's running
no,
away.
seriously,
because
Brian,
it's running away.
I understand that. But it doesn't get to move on Kelex's turn or Kiffi's turn or Grenna's turn.
Okay.
And really, at this point, I do not understand. I'm not trying to be obstructionist. I really do not understand at this point.
Okay, go ahead and take your turn. Or actually, next person was Kelex. What are you doing?
All right, how high is he up there, Brian?
He's 40 feet.
All right, I definitely can't reach him with my sword, so I'm gonna use my 2 attacks, but I'm gonna use my 2 hand axes, and I'm just gonna throw it at him. You know,
Okay.
by Heironious, run, beast, run! All right, so 28, the first one.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right.
hey Brian, real quick.
Yes.
He probably would have done cloaked flight and then taken off.
Yeah.
To get away.
What the heck is that?
Hit him in the cloacia or his dangle.
His dangle. And unfortunately, I only did 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Hey, that hurt and put it in the right spot. That
That
really
works.
hurt.
Hold on a minute. Let me just make sure that I got the right. Yep, I got it right.
They call that bit the stank.
And you said how much was it? 7? Yeah.
7 points of damage.
That's fine. Okay, very good. Next.
The dragon.
Is the dragon. Okay, so the dragon is going to dash its 180 flight
160.
away. So,
And this is where I think initially, before he even got that, that's where I think everybody's missing it. He would have moved away from me, what he thought was away from me,
Yep.
immediately, and then on his next turn, which is now, he'd go another 180 feet. That's 360 feet.
Oh, yeah, that would be right. That'd be 360. Yep. So he is like way over
Yeah,
here.
we're not breaking out trig here and saying, okay, if he goes up at this angle, that counts as this much. I don't. Yeah.
Kiffi, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to cast Mass Healing Word. So everybody within 60 feet of me gets it's pretty shitty, but 17 hit points.
That's everybody except me.
That's healing, so if you're not damaged, you don't get bonus hit points.
But my taint starts tingling. It's all that sand riding. Wow. Feels better. Best it's felt in days.
Yeah, and then I'll move the spiritual weapon next to me. I'll keep it active though.
Okay. Okay. Anything else, Kiffi?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Okay. Grenna?
Grenna ran off.
Okay. Timble?
Timble. I'm going to move over here next to my buddy here. Blade's handy, watching the thing fly off and hoping to all hells that it actually stays flying off.
Yep.
That's my action. Oh, I'll hold my action. But I'm dumb for now.
Okay. Yarn?
I still do not understand what just happened. But that's immaterial. I have no action.
Okay, so it comes back around to Tomas. So on Tomas, does it get its...
It gets another whiz. It keeps going until it fails its whiz save.
Okay. So let's see. Wisdom save. And what was the number on that?
15. I was stunned you fucking rolled
15.
a 13.
Yeah, me too. 14.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Fucking way.
Okay.
And now, all of a sudden, in its head, phenomena, na 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 na
And a week later, there's some crazed blue dragon roaming around the sands, singing that song, just destroying everything.
Ed, did you hear Kendra?
All of its hate.
Now what's up?
Kendra was telling you to shut the fuck up because she doesn't want that in her head.
3, 2, 1. Phenomena.
So I don't know if you want to take us out of combat here, Brian. I'm kind of where he came out of the sand. Is there like treasure all around me and I'm in his lair, in his treasure trove?
You'll have to do some investigation and digging around and stuff like that to see if you can find anything.
I don't know. I mean, how long does that spell last, Tomas?
It's an instantaneous spell, but he's got to pass a whiz save. Just like I can't go. It's kind of like it's a fear. Just like I can't go near him until I pass the spell.
Ryan?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to move over here. This rubbly looking thing.
Okay.
I'd like to start kind of climbing, and so I can get an eye out to look and watch him coming back. Because my thoughts are, when he comes back, motherfucker ain't landing. He's strafing. So, I want to make sure I have the upper hand, and I know where the bitch is.
Okay. So if you're going to climb up the 20-foot stuff there. So give me an athletics check. Let's see what you get. No, it's very easy for you to just scramble up to the top there and get a good view. So it's really, really good. Okay. Anyone else doing anything else?
Tomas rolled a natural 20 on history. Do I have any insight about reading anything about electricity connectivity? I am the founder of the Waverly Power Consortium. So, I've probably been reading up on alternate measures of power generation. Because if he comes back and zaps these things and they're even remotely conductive, it could create a chain.
Yeah. So I have a question for you. When in all of the adventuring time that you have you been able to do any research on this?
When we hung out with those gnomes, what are their names in Greyhawk? They told us a bunch of things.
Oh, is that what they told you?
Remember, we talked about dragons.
The Revo brothers.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
And for the record, Brian, the record, I probably wouldn't have said anything but I rolled a 20. That's the only reason I said something.
Okay. So what was the question again?
I'm trying to figure out if I know how, electricity jumps metal to metal or something like that. And I think that would be a fairly common, and I know there's metal in these rocks. So if we get out of this area, what are you saying, Russ?
I was talking to Melinda, and I was not talking to you. Thank you very much.
Wow, now.
Damn.
So I'm going to tell everybody to get away from the fucking rocks. He can zap us with them. Say it's general now. I just pulled on some arcane thing that now I'm going to think I'm like the master electrician of Greyhawk now. But
we just saw electricity come out of the rocks, so it's not exactly.
Okay, well, what direction do we go from here?
I think that dragon is eventually going to
come back.
It's going to come back once Tomas's spell. It saves Tomas's spell. So
we've got how many rounds out? He's got 2 rounds out. So if you were to save, he would have 2 rounds
at
or
least
3
2
rounds back.
Now,
3
remember,
rounds
the round is 1 minute.
Yeah.
All right. I'm scanning the sky for the dragon.
Okay.
We can hustle and try to get on the camels and get the hell out of here, but they don't move.
No, we don't move fast, and he's airborne, so we're kind of screwed anyway.
So hiding really isn't possible.
And Timble's on the top of the rocks. He's got a higher view, so he'll warn us. Hey, Kiffi, do you need some healing? I want you to save your spells if you could, my friend.
Yeah, well, I don't have a whole lot of spells left, but yeah, I'm down about half of my hit points.
I'm jumping off of you. Go ahead.
I'm going to use my lay on hands on Kiffi and give you. How many do you need to go back to full?
467.
It's the 61.
All right. Well, you get all but 1 hit point back. I'm using my.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
So, and Tomas is muted again, so that's a good thing. Brian.
Yes.
I really still do not understand, but I get it. We are. What is the compass? Is it still spinning like crazy?
It is not.
What?
Very good. What's it doing?
It is now holding steady towards pointing to the north.
Well, I can't see it going badly. Let's go.
I'm jumping off of this stone
Okay.
because of what Ed said. I actually was like, "Oh shit!" And I get down. I can scan from the ground, and everyone's saying, "Let's get ready. Let's give it a bit. Maybe we should dig in, as it were, and be prepared, as it's coming back."
If it
Probably.
comes back, we can just hit a Leoman's hut and hang out for 8 hours, which will give me my spells back.
What about our camels?
They're edible.
In the end, they don't matter.
In the end, they don't matter.
Yep.
Well, you're pretty good about walking on sand, as I don't like to.
I can fly.
Well, you're also closer to the ground than he is.
And for the record, guys, if he's got spells higher than 3rd level, he can cast them through Leoman's hut in the new editions.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I got Wall of Force.
I think we're getting close to round 2. Everybody heal up because he's probably coming back.
Honestly, I don't think he's coming back.
Well, we can always just wait and see, and maybe after a few minutes we leave.
Yep, I think he RUNNOFT.
Brian, you're about a half an hour out if you want to stop right here from your stopping point.
Well, actually, I'd like to kind of do a little bit of wrapping up. I mean,
Sure.
No,
I'm just giving you a heads up.
Oh,
If we just hit the half hour point, I had an alarm set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sitting here, we can. Okay, does he start showing up or not? It's kind of the thing. After 15 minutes or so, I'd probably start getting antsy and start looking at where the hell did he come up?
Yeah. So
maybe there's some rules in the sand.
Okay, so you also have to understand that it is getting close to nighttime. Because remember, when you left Leoman's tiny hut, it was in the evening. You had already spent a day trying to stay out of the sun. So it is getting closer and closer as the sun is sinking slowly into the west. So you think you probably have about 30 more minutes of, it's kind of like a twilight. Yeah. Yeah. So that's one thing you can think of as well. You can already feel that the heat is starting to dissipate, which is, of course, nice.
I can travel at night.
Let's travel. I mean, the compass is pointing off north. I don't think the compass was pointing at the dragon itself. Even though if it did, that would be even better. So
the investigation roll was for where he came up out of the sands to see if there's gems, anything looking like stuff I want to stick in my pockets.
Okay. So give me just give me an intelligence roll.
Why'd you do that? That's not nice.
I try.
I'd like to chime in after Albie.
That's not actually too bad. Yeah, Timble did well. Okay, so Timble, you're kind of said yes, it was actually hiding under the sand itself, But if you also remember when I first described the ruins, how it looks as though these buildings or these columns, monoliths, and things have been buried by sand. So there's probably an entire city underneath all of this sand. So you would have to dig down pretty far. A dragon would be able to, because they have a burrowing speed of 40 feet. They would be able to get down into whatever chamber that is covered by the sand. I mean, you could take probably days to try to dig this out, but that's...
But wait! I can summon an earth elemental.
Okay.
Do we want to do that?
Can I make a suggestion? How long does your earth elemental last?
I don't know. Let me check.
6.
Because what I would do is we put out Leoman's tiny hut for the 8 hours. Everybody's inside it when I cast it. You can move in and out freely if you're inside when I cast it. Then everybody go cover up the Leoman's tiny hut with sand because material on the outside can't pass through. So we camouflage it, and then we hide out inside the camouflaged Leoman's tiny hut. And you can send your elemental down to dig through and find whatever, like a Gorn or a Horda, and do whatever it's got to do.
I can. It can stay for 1 hour.
I agree with Mike too. I'm trying. Yep. Right.
2 hordes, wouldn't that be quite 2 dragon hordes? That's a feather right there.
So, the earth
as Kiffi has mentioned, we are on a mission. We can always come back.
The earth elemental burrows 40 feet every minute.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with the unasked AO. We pretty much got our asses whipped, and I failed every fucking save that thing threw up.
I was fine.
So,
I don't understand your problem.
That's an issue, not an issue.
As long as it keeps chewing on Kiffi, I thought we were okay.
There's that.
That's true.
All right, let's take a vote. I think it's to the point we got people wanting to go do different things. I say unask the AO.
Anybody with Tomas? Raise your hand.
I'm team unass.
Well, that's 4. We're gone.
Okay. So you get on your you get on your camels and you start
Get on my camels and ride.
And once again, start to follow the compass as it points due north to your to the tower itself. So you guys travel about 6 hours into the night. Yes.
I'm picking up my my bardic virtualis and taking them with me.
Of course.
I don't want to leave any evidence that who I am when we leave this area.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to pick up my 1 dagger that missed.
Okay. Very good. So, so you travel about 6 hours until you start to see there's a little bit of, it's still getting, it's still not quite light yet, but you can see that there is a little bit of light. But in the distance, you can see just this swirling wall of sand just swirling and swirling on top of itself. It literally reaches into the sky above. And I think that is where we're going to call it an evening. Okay.
Sweet.
Cool. Okay. Hope everybody had a good time. It was a little dicey and touch and go there, I think.
Oh my God.
No.
That was horrible.
No,
I mean, literally, the only time Kelex hit anything was on an attack opportunity, and he flung an axe. Jeez.
Yeah, it was...
I mean, let's be honest, a +10, what's the odds it's going to fail 2 fucking saving throws, right?
Yeah.
It was rolling like us.
Okay, so I got a question for Yarn. Yarn, if you were, what was the spell that you were going to use against the dragon?
It was either going to be Fireball,
Okay.
Ice Storm.
Okay.
Which one is 160?
Ice Storm has 300 feet.
Okay. What is the most, let's say that you top the damage out. What is the most damage you could have done?
Semi.
I don't think we're at half.
The most damage I could have done.
I mean, if you really topped it out, like
Really?
the stars were right, you know?
Give me a second.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
60.
Okay, yeah, it still wouldn't have killed it. There was it wasn't going to happen. Still, I thought it was it was good. Yeah, I mean that was definitely something. And the funny thing about it, Yarn, as you were sitting here explaining it to me, I was thinking, holy shit, he's right. There is no because it doesn't keep moving on someone else's turn. That's duh. You know, no, you were completely right. No, I apologize if it seemed like I was completely stupid on it.
No. I just really did not understand what was happening.
Yeah.
So, for the record, as soon as I do it, it immediately moves. And
Yes.
then by chance, its round comes up before you. So now it gets another double move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, no, I think you guys actually did really well. Of course, this is an intelligent creature, so once it realized it was getting kind of beaten, it's getting its ass kicked. It was going to get the fuck out anyway. I mean, that was the plan. So
it is 305 points.
Okay, so grand total of damage that you guys did to this thing was 408 damage. Right. It had 481 hit points.
So,
Yeah. So, so just to kind of give you an idea.
Was there any degradation? Hush. Is there any degradation in performance for amount of damage it took?
It feels sorry for itself.
Yeah. And most likely what it would have done, being that it is an intelligent creature, it would have flown off to an area, healed, and then came back. Yeah. So, right.
We have another enemy. Yay!
Now you have an ancient blue dragon that really hates you guys.
Whoa.
But I was really glad that Tomas did not leave one of his Bardus Virtualis things behind, because that would have turned into a shit show.
Brian, that is exactly why I was going to go back and say rewind the tape. I was trying to call timeout and say I'm going to go do something there, because I knew, just like, oh, well, hell, you didn't say you picked that shit up, just like you didn't notice you got that +2, motherfucker. God damn it. Nope, I'm getting that one in.
So.
Okay.
We still have communications with Aravistarak, correct?
Correct.
No, I think last time we tried and she wasn't answering, or
Doesn't matter.
I don't think you guys actually tried it.
Okay.
I think you talked yourselves out of it.
Okay. Well, you need to let Aravistrax know what we did and what happened, and now.
We pissed off a blue dragon.
We pissed off the blue dragon.
And where?
Blue dragon.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All right. So, but we'll save that for the next session.
Yeah, next session. Okay.
Just don't forget it.
And for the record, Kiffi, I think
I'm sure you won't let me.
That for your token icon, that picture, you should use that for your token icon.
Okay. So on top of all of this that went on tonight, I would like everybody to level up.
Oh, yay!
Really?
Yeah.
Don't knock it.
It's 60th level. Yeah. Level up time.
They're gonna die.
Level up time. Yeah, it's level up time. So make sure to level up. Yeah. So I hope.
I just have a
hope that'll be
question.
good. Okay.
Is Kiffi and I are the only true single? I mean,
What?
we're the only ones with one class. Oh, Grenna, you're just Ranger?
Yeah, she's just Ranger.
Okay.
Ranger.
No,
No,
I'm an
she's
artificer.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. She's got an artificer sort of thing. I think Kelex is just a paladin, right? Just straight up.
No, remember I have
Oh.
I took the sorcerer's thing from the.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Wow. So you guys are the only two purists. What are you thinking of changing that?
No. I'm right there with my stunty brother.
Okay. Good. Stunty brother.
Great engine.
Well, the only reason I took 2 levels in fighter was action surge, which gives me 2 fireballs.
Yeah, that's wise. Okay.
For the record, you guys should be grateful that I only use Mononoma. Somebody on Twitter recommended that I do Muskrat Love
Oh God.
by Captain Tennille.
No.
Oh Lord. No, thank you for not doing. Now I've got it stuck in my head though. Thanks. Fucker.
My Dig-a-Ling could have been a good one.
Yeah, that one went pretty good. That's beautiful.
Brian, I think it was a really tough encounter, and running games now again, I realize what a drain it is to try and run and work an encounter. That's kind of why I was saying, man, we're rules lawyering, just move on and let's make a rule. Which you guys, I'm a little bit don't mean to be short with it, but that's kind of how I'm running my game. So. Not saying that's how you should run yours, Brian. I just kind of got in that mode. I just wanted to keep moving. Also because I knew you were on a hard stop.
Yeah. No. I mean, I have to definitely say it's great to have a group to be able to run a group through a campaign that are intelligent people. It's really good, but it's taxing. It really is. It's really just mind punching. It's like, damn, it's trying to keep up with all of your all's just like, I mean, and they're good ideas. They're great ideas. They really are. But
And we're all different. We all have different perceptions.
yes. But yeah, but when I'm dealing with people who have well over, like over 120 IQs, it's just holy shit. I don't know what you people are up to. And I know some of you all are much higher than that. I mean, really much further. So it is a little difficult, but it's fun. Okay, so folks watching at home, thank you all so very much for hanging out with us this evening. You got to see them fight a blue dragon, ancient blue dragon. Let's get that right. The next time they should actually be making their approach to the tower where Sintaisha is. If you have not seen any of the other campaign sessions on this game, make sure to go back and take a look. You'll get the full story. A lot of people, if you just jump in at this episode, you won't have the faintest idea of what we're talking about when we talk about things like the tower in the deserts and Taisha. We talk about
Old 97.
The old 97. Yeah, I mean, there's like so many different things because you got to think this is 60 sessions, and
we've developed some lore. Yeah,
there's a lot of lore.
For the record, at 3 hours a session, we have more hours of gaming than the dragon had movement. So,
yeah. So, but I think it would be kind of neat. I think if one evening we get a chance to sit down and do sort of just a hangout and talk about the game and how it's progressed and things like that, and questions, or if you guys have anything that you wanted to add to it, or if anybody's coming up with ideas of spin-offs. I know Ed's is pretty much a spin-off of this campaign, but if there's other people who are thinking about it, and we welcome that sort of stuff. That's a lot of fun. There's nothing wrong with that. But no, thanks again. Make sure to check our podcast out on iTunes and Spotify. Of course, you can also catch this video on YouTube and other videos like it. Yes.
And Brian, real quick, thanks, Joseph. You stuck with us all night tonight, so there's a trooper.
Yes, Joseph, thank you so very much. You are. It's great to see when we have returning. And you know what? This is another thing we need to also kind of consider, is sometimes bringing on people who watch as like NPC guests or something. I would love to do that. I think that would be kind of fun to just grab Joseph one evening and be like, okay, hey dude, this is what we're doing, and this is your character, and this
Did you see what Joseph put on the YouTube? He's asking maybe if we did a recap episode.
A recap episode would be fun. We could
do that on a non-Thursday night.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. Now,
you're welcome, Joseph.
Now, the question I have is gluttons for punishment. The people that keep coming back.
Well, there's that. I mean, we should talk about that. I think we scheduled that out a little bit. I was thinking at episode 69, we break out the book of erotic fantasy and have an adventure there.
Nay, moose breath.
I'm sick that night. That's okay.
Look,
I'm washing my hair.
You've got Grenna blushing already. So.
Okay, Ed, are you gonna be the one to run that? Because that sounds disturbing.
That would be pretty. That would be funny for me to run this game as a DM and let you run Tomas for a game. That would be funny.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
No. And
Ed would be the dungeon master.
I'm already in leather.
I'm just thinking Yarn will take 118 points of damage immediately.
That's psychic damage.
Yeah.
Hey, Yarn, how many hit points do you have?
Not that many.
Okay. So let's all say goodnight, everybody, and we'll close this up. Thank you all again. Have a good night, y'all.
Night, everybody.
Have fun storming the castle.
Just do a better job